I'm pleased to introduce Julie Leach of Three Rivers, Michigan. She is the winner of the $310 million Powerball jackpot. Julie bought her ticket about 6:30 last Wednesday evening, and by midnight she was a multimillionaire. At the lottery, we're very happy for Julie and her family. As you can imagine, this huge jackpot is going to change her life. People play the lottery games for fun and entertainment, and winning is fun. Last year, our players won over $1.7 billion, so that's a lot of fun. And we know that Julie's going to have a lot of fun with her big jackpot. To make it official, we've got a big check for her. I'll present that to her now and let her tell you what it's like to win $310.5 million. There you go.
Okay. It's crazy. Yeah, just unreal. Never thought it would happen. I'm still just in disbelief. I just don't know what to say. I'm overwhelmed.
You guys all got your shot? You want us to move the podium, or? Let's, yeah. We don't want to lose you. All right.
Good.
You want to put it up here? Set it right there. And if you got questions, guys, now's the time.
Tell us about buying the ticket and when you realized that you had all the numbers.
I heading to work. I worked the third shift, and about 6:30 at night, I stopped and get my coffee and bought $20 worth of lottery tickets. And just went to work. Was having a really bad night at work. Went to McDonald's for lunch. Thought, well, I might as well check my numbers while I'm sitting here waiting for my lunch, and that's when I realized that I was the winner. I didn't believe it. I had to go back to work and get verified from a couple other coworkers, and just couldn't believe it.
Are you leaving your job? What are your plans now?
Oh, I quit automatically. I was done.
Where did you work?
I worked at Aquatic Bathware. It's a fiberglass factory. Nasty, dirty job.
What did you do there?
I was a supervisor, but I started out on one of the worst jobs there and worked my way up. I worked there almost 23 years.
Julie, do you think that background is going to help you appreciate this money?
Oh, yes, definitely,
How so?
because I do. I'm going to take care of my kids. I don't want them to have to work like I had to work and deal with the kind of things that I had to deal with over life. I just want to make it a good life for them. Take care of them. I have a son and a daughter, and I have a stepson, and I have 3 natural grandchildren and 8 step-grandchildren. So 11 grandchildren total. 8 boys and 3 girls.
You can buy a new bathtub?
Don't know if I'll buy it from there. I'm sure.
Is this your husband here?
This is my significant other. We have never been married, but my 2 children are with him. We have been together for 36 years.
He hasn't by chance proposed in the last day or so.
I said he'd have to sign a prenup now.
So is he quitting his job? Are you going to
He quit his job. He wanted to go to work. I said, are you crazy? We don't have to work anymore.
Where does he work?
He worked at Metal Technologies in Three Rivers. He worked there 29 years.
Do you have any plans for the money at this point?
We've always talked around campfires and stuff, and said if we ever won the lottery, we wanted to buy a bunch of land and build all of our kids a home and basically have our own little community.
Will it be in Three Rivers?
It will be in Michigan.
Do you always play the lottery, or is it
played a lottery pool at work all the time, and if it got big, I'd stop and buy extra tickets.
How do your lottery pool fellows feel?
They asked if I was going to quit the pool now. I said, yeah, I think so. They were all happy.
Who's the first person you called?
I went back to work, and then I went home and woke him up. And then I called my children. And then it didn't take long for my phone to start blowing up. For me going back to work, everybody knew, it went out like crazy.
Have you pinched yourself yet?
Yeah, a few times. I keep saying it. I keep going to sleep and still waking up with the same beautiful dream, so I'm starting to realize this might be real. I didn't go to sleep for over 30 hours when I found out.
It must have been crazy, though, looking at the numbers one at a time, and then how were you feeling as you were like realizing, oh, okay, I got one of those, oh, I have two of those, and how was that when you were looking
Just amazing. I thought, I'd look for the Powerball first. I thought, well, I'll look for the Powerball. I got that, and then I just started to glance over. I thought, dang, I got 3 numbers. Wow, cool. And then I just, you just don't believe. I thought I had the wrong numbers, the wrong jackpot site or whatever, the lottery site. I didn't know. And I kept trying to focus my eyes on the numbers and the dates, and I was just shaken and disbelief, and it just, you just don't ever think it's going to happen. It's just amazing. Just amazing.
Tell them where you work.
At McDonald's, drive-through.
So what do the grandkids think? What have they said so far?
Grandma's rich. I've heard that one.
What was the conversation with your boss? What did you say?
Actually, my boss was in Spain. So I just actually heard from him message-wise the other day. He had heard about it, so I let him know that I don't need that raise now. And by the way, I did quit.
A lot of people in Three Rivers say that it couldn't happen to a better couple, that one of your coworkers had said, who described how you checked the numbers and then punched out my home, that you deserve it, were his words. How does that make you feel when you see a lot of people in town that think that of you?
It makes me feel good. They know I've worked hard. The people that really know me know that we both have worked hard, and we've tried very hard to raise our kids properly and do the right thing.
Are you taking it all as a lump sum, or is it?
Yes, you are.
Do I announce that?
You don't have to. You don't have to.
It's in the news release, so you may as well.
Oh, I am taking it as the lump sum.
What's the first thing you'll do today once you leave here? Will you buy anything?
No. Nope, I don't have any money yet. It's gonna,
We're good for it.
Yeah. We're going to go celebrate with the family. We'll be with the family.
Have you planned any, like a family vacation or anything like that?
No, not yet. It's been a very scary situation also, mind-boggling what to do, how to do it, I've been like this for last week. And I think we got a pretty good team now that's going to work for us and help us get through this, and I don't have to worry about it, so.
Can you tell us about the things that you had to do once you became aware that you had a lot of work to do to get things under control? What kinds of things? Let people know who haven't experienced what you're going through. What does it take? What kinds of things do you have to do?
I didn't have a clue what to do. I had a cousin I could call and got a little bit of advice from that has done pretty well for himself, but he lives in Indiana. And our neighbor, actually, we went and talked to him, and he's the one that gave us some advice and stuff. He said he knew people that could take care of us, and he set us up. And I appreciate that very much of him. Because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't know we didn't know what to do. We had, we're simple people. We don't know how to deal with money. It's that kind of money anyway, We get weekly paychecks that we pay our bills with.
You said you were in a lottery. Will ever win small amounts of money?
No, a couple bucks here, a couple bucks there, nothing. We just would roll it back over, or she would figure it in at the end of the year or whatever and buy extra tickets and stuff, but never nothing. I said, it's their turn to win.
Any requests from the grandkids?
One of them had a question down here in front. What was her question? What's your question, Boo?
I want a big Barbie house with an iPhone.
You do.
What was that? Can you repeat that?
Barbie house with an iPhone, is that what I heard?
Big Barbie house. And an iPhone 6. And she's doing really good.
Julie, how old are you?
50.
Wow.
It's all out there. They put that out there. I'm like, really?
When you said you got set up, did that include, I don't know if you could be a little more specific, financial planner, lawyer, that sort of thing?
Everything. We're good.
What about charities? Any consideration of?
I haven't even thought about how we're doing anything yet. My main focus was getting somebody to help me right now, so I can make the right decisions and the right choices.
Got any relatives you haven't heard of before?
I'm sure they're out there.
Anything further? All right, thank you all for coming.